Hello, guys. Welcome to the Bru-Podcast, episode 6, featuring CubeaTime.
Hi,
How are you, CubeaTime?
I'm very good. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so CubeaTime. Um, you just came back from Europe.
That's
You know,
true.
how was the trip? How was that
It was
Europe trip?
it was very good. I did lots of stuff. I went to three different countries in Europe: Netherlands, France, and Belgium.
Belgium. So how was Belgium? Belgium's
Oh,
Belgium's great.
yeah. I just saw a lot of the city. I didn't really do too much there. I was only there for like a day.
Did you try the Belgium chocolate?
No.
You didn't try the Belgium chocolate. Okay. So then you went to France, right? So how was France?
France was cool. The baguettes are so good. and
Bro,
it was so cool being on the Eiffel Tower. Like, that was crazy. It's
yeah, you
very
went like
nice.
to the top, right?
Yeah.
And how was that to be there, to
It
actually
was,
be there in person?
it was a very cool experience. Probably
Very cool.
once in a lifetime.
Okay. And wait, what was the last place you went to? Oh yeah, Netherlands.
Oh
How was
yeah,
the
I have
Netherlands?
some family from the Netherlands, so that's cool. I come to visit them every once in a while, maybe like once every 2 years. So it's cool to see them.
Okay. So if anybody doesn't know who Cuba Time is, Cuba Time is a world, a absolute phenomenal Rubik's cuber. He's number 15 with the clock. And I'll read like out some of his little stats that he has, his personal records. His 3 by 3 by 3 cube is 6 seconds. His average is 8:35, guys. Like that's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy. Like that's mind blowing. His two
Thank
by
you.
two by two cube is 115, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's literally under 2 seconds, and his average is 2 seconds, bro. That's crazy. That's
Thank you.
phenomenal. And
Thank you.
talking about that. How'd you get into Rubik's cubing? How'd you get into all that?
So basically, in fourth grade, it was like a huge trend. Everyone was bringing their cubes, but most of them couldn't solve it. And so like I brought a cube since everyone else was doing it, and like every time I scrambled it, I would give it to a girl who knew how to do it. But like I was tired of giving it to her, and so I decided to learn how to do it, and then I just became addicted.
Hey, I never really tried Rubik's cubing, but when you do it, you make it look easy. So when I try it and I take 60,000 years, uh, this feels humiliating. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure you started like that too. I'm sure you started like
Yeah, sure.
very very slow. So
Yeah.
okay, so how much do you enjoy the competition? How much do you like, are you more of like a I want to just chill in my room or chill and just play it like just get better, or do you are you a huge fan of competition, of getting better and rising the rankings,
I
rising in those?
usually I'm usually switching between both, but like I definitely want to be one of the best in the world eventually. So
That's just amazing. So what are like in your opinion, what is the importance of grades? Of grades like school grades, academic grades?
I
How
think grades are important. They're very important, but they don't really reflect like how intelligent you are because intelligence can mean many things. It, so like I wouldn't say grades measure your intelligence, but they're good for like your future, like college and stuff.
yeah. I agree. I agree. Um and with grades, if somebody has like pretty stinky grades, like let's say they have like a lot of C's and D's like in their classes, does like it's acceptable to get like a few bad grades in a class. I have some experience in that.
Yeah.
So uh okay, chef. So but it's not something that's like very consistent.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
But if there's somebody who has like C's and D's in their classes, or like just like even like an F's in their classes, would you like judge that person a little differently than somebody who has all A's or A's and B's?
The thing is, like, we all have our own strengths. Like, if you have like bad grades in everything, but then in one subject you're just like really high up and like above everyone, then like I would say that it's fine because like you just need to be good at one thing, really, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, even if a kid, even if a student had like really bad grades, you would still, they can still like have the opportunity to become like a best friend of yours, or is that like,
I
is
won't
that like
judge people based on their grades, but like,
okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Um. So now I see, and oh, actually I know that you're very into religion and very into talking about God and spreading around the word. So talk about like the importance of God in someone's life. Like, what is the importance of having God in your life and spreading it around?
God can like really impact your life in a positive way. People are distracted with sin and they don't realize the potential to be like, I don't know, they could like have a better, how do I say this, like, I don't know, just like mm, be stronger mentally,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, and like it could really like be impactful in a positive way, and
yeah,
like it can really change the way you see things.
yeah. I agree because I think that I think that having like a God in your life or having a strong image of God in your life is, I think it just builds your strength because if you read the Bible, there's so much verses about like of God, like assuring that like assuring that he's gonna be precting you and giving you strength. And I think that can just boost somebody's confidence in themselves and make them feel more unbeatable.
Yeah.
And talk about the Bible. Do you read the Bible?
I unfortunately don't have one, but I do daily devotionals every day. Well, I have like a mini one. Hold on. Like this. See? It shows
Yep.
like the gospel according to different people, like Matthew, John.
Yeah, I get you. I think I'm trying to find one. Yeah, I have a few. Well, not a few Bibles. I just have. I only have one. But um, yeah. So I think it's very important. And talk about the Bible. Do you think the Bible is the most important book in the world of all time?
Yeah, for sure.
Most
Yes.
important, most bought book ever. Not even close. And the book, like the Bible, blows everybody out the water. Every book.
I'm pretty sure yes.
Yeah. And honestly, like I think the Bible like contains so much. The Bible helps. I think I can see the Bible. I heard somebody say this. It's like a life survival handbook. Like it's like a life survival book, kind of,
That's an
because
interesting way to look at it, yeah.
yeah, because it gives someone, it gives like pretty good advice, to be honest. Like like I know there's translations that are really classic and it's very hard to read the Bible sometimes. But
Yeah, yeah.
if you can understand it and you can look between the words and really read it like pretty well, I think it's a great book. I think it's a great just thing for life.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
So do you pray like very often, or do you
sorry,
pray
what?
do you pray very often? Pray.
Yeah, I pray a lot. I try
Okay.
to do it when I'm like alone and like I can actually connect with him, you know.
Yeah, me too. I like to pray alone. I'm not like a big fan of like praying in a group or
Yeah, yeah.
praying. Yeah, I'm more of like a private.
Yeah. He even says that you should try to pray alone.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So, do you speak any second languages?
No, I understand a bit of Spanish. Maybe I know some Spanish, but like it's not that good. I also know some Dutch because my
Yeah,
stepdad's Dutch.
yeah, Dutch, Dutch. I low key have never heard anybody speak Dutch. I low key think it was like German, but just
Yeah,
different.
it's similar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can speak German, so maybe I can say something to somebody in Netherlands, and they can kind of find their way with it.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know.
I feel like a lot of Dutch people could actually speak German, like a
Yeah,
little.
probably. No, and they're very good at English too.
Yeah, yeah,
They're- Like they probably don't even look at English as like a second language. They probably just like that's just something they learn super easily.
yeah, yeah.
And also like Sweden, like Swedish people also pick up English very easily. I don't know how. English is just such a simple language, I guess. Or
Yeah.
maybe they're just really smart.
It's probably
Maybe.
both.
Yeah, probably both. Um. Okay. So pancakes or waffles?
Uh,
It's probably my most famous question.
it depends, cause like how big are the squares in the waffles? And like, is it no topping or just like that,
No, like what's
or
up?
like just in general? In general, I would say,
Yeah, just with
uh,
syrup.
I would say waffle.
I agree. I agree with that. I think waffles are. I mean, pancakes are also really good. Like, I mean, if somebody was serving pancakes, I'm not gonna reject them.
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly.
I mean, waffles are definitely well. Like, it's not a blowout. It's not like waffles are way better, but they're
Yeah,
better.
yeah. They're basically the same thing, just different shape.
Exactly. I mean, but I also think waffles are just. I think they're also crunchier.
Yeah, yeah, they could be.
Pancakes are just soft and
Yeah, yeah,
fluffy.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, and I like that more. um. So what's like your favorite food in general?
My
No.
favorite food?
Yeah.
Like spaghetti. Usually thinner spaghetti, like angel hair. I don't really
Mm,
like the so I like sauce, but not too much, because then it's not the best
yeah.
for me.
Um. I love spaghetti too, to be honest. Um. Spaghetti is like great, but I think you should go to Italy and try it out
Yeah,
there,
I did go to Italy one time.
and you try pasta.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I think I was like that was a while ago. I was like 11. So
I low key think it's like overrated though, to be honest. Like people think you go to Italy and that the pizza and pasta levels up. Maybe the pizza levels up. 'Cause I mean, I've been in Italy before. I mean, I don't think it's anything crazy. It's not like you go
yeah,
there and the pasta's freaking like that. It's overrated. But Italy's still cool. Mafia boss. And what's like your day? What's your daily routine?
my daily routine
Like we're talking about like when you wake up, what you do, and then like that
on a
when you go
school
to sleep.
day. On a
What?
school day. On a school day.
Yeah, yeah, on a school day. Actually, no, spring break. Actually, yeah, no, like if you have no school.
If I had no school. Usually I wake up at 7, maybe 6. I'm a morning person. And usually everyone else in my family is still sleeping, so I would just close my door and try not to be too loud, because like they're not heavy sleepers. And then uh so then in like the morning I just take a shower and then I eat breakfast. Usually my stepdad on the weekend, he makes like these crepes, because he's Dutch. He makes crepes with
Mhm.
powdered sugar. I really like those. And then I just practice some more. And sometimes my dad picks me up, because I have a dad and stepdad. My dad picks me up at 9, and I just hang out with him and do stuff with him, like go to Dave and Buster's, for example. Remember that one time I saw you at the no,
Yeah,
you saw me at the mall.
yeah,
I was with my dad at the time. But if I'm not going with my dad, I'll be home most of the day, just probably chilling with my family, watching TV, and practicing.
hey, I mean, that sounds like a very beautiful daily routine.
Yeah.
Um, wait, so what time do you go to bed then? Because if you wake up like very early, even on weekends, it's like your weekend nighttime.
Mm. I usually like 10 through 11 p.m. Obviously.
I'm also like a morning person. I wake up well like 7:30, 8 ish. Yeah, like that because I like to go in the morning. Go practice some MMA. Like get some brain damage like that.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. Okay. So if you were rich, like I'm gonna give you like a number, like an amount of money, 50 million. How would you spend 50 million? Spend it
50 or
smartly.
15?
50-50. That
50.
five and zero.
If I had $50 million, how would I spend it? I'll take like I'll take some of that, and I don't know how much of it. I would need. This takes a long time because like you really need to like strategize what you're gonna do with that money. But like in
Try to do it
general,
like try to just like on the spot, like just
yeah, in general, I would try to just invest maybe 10%. I don't want to like risk anything too big, and no, maybe 25%. I would invest 25%, and hmm, and then I could I don't really know. I mean, I already have a nice life, and I feel like I would have a nice life even with like just like having money like anyone else has.
yeah, yeah,
So maybe I would just get like hmm, I don't really think like I don't really want a nice car as long as it takes you to point A to B. It's cool, and
yeah,
like a mansion would be cool though. I like having a big space.
yeah. I mean, I would low key like if I had like a good amount of money, I wouldn't buy a very expensive car. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't buy like a Lamborghini or something like that, right? An Aston Martin. I wouldn't buy any of that, but I would buy it was like a pretty solid car,
Mhm.
like the Cybertruck. Now I'd probably buy I don't know. I mean, I don't know like a specific car, but I'd probably something pretty advanced, nothing crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
And a mansion. I mean, I'm not like a big fan of having like a huge house unless I have like a big family.
yeah.
Probably won't buy like a big mansion, but I'd buy a pretty comfortable house. Now, with that 50 mil, would you donate?
Oh yeah, I would donate. That's a good one. I'll
Yeah,
definitely donate.
I would definitely donate to like some organizations, some hospitals in
Yeah, yeah.
countries that need them,
Mhm.
like that. And I
Yeah.
would donate to the Rubik's Cube, the Rubik's Cube organizations. I'd probably like I pay them to make you number one, to rig it, and then okay. So now like love life is such a big thing when you're like a teenager. Um, okay,
Okay, here we go.
yeah. So it's a very big thing when you're a teenager, and many teenagers really look forward to it, even
Yeah,
though sometimes it ends like in a very bad heartbreak.
yeah. You're right.
Um, do you believe in love at first sight?
Love at first sight. Uh, I don't know, not really, because you gotta really get to know the person first.
Exactly. That's what I say. And like, how's your love life going?
Uh, not really dating anyone right now. There's just one girl that I really
Hmm.
like. Um,
Yeah. And it must be tough. It must be tough for you to find space, find time to get really like a loving relationship going because such a busy man, bro. You're really such a busy man. You got the Rubik's Cube competitions, and you're an international traveler, bro. So yeah, like that. Okay, so how would you describe yourself, like as if you were writing an autobiography?
mm,
One page, like half a page or one page, like you're writing a book about yourself. Like, how would you describe yourself as a person? Like I'm funny, I'm humble, or I'm mean, or I don't
I'll
care about people. Like how would you describe yourself?
I'll describe myself as like trying to be the best version of myself every day, and trying to be positive every day. and just like having good vibes and spreading the love of God.
Well, that's good. That's nice. It's simple. That's
Hmm.
great.
Yes.
If I were to describe you, I would describe you as like a really mean person. No, okay, I would describe you as like a nice person. You're nice. You're nice. You're very nice. And you like to help. I feel like you like to help.
Yeah.
Um,
When I
I
could, I
see.
would.
Yeah, you're very you're very religious.
Okay.
Which is a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the person, but I think I would say for me it's a good thing. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
'cause I'm not talking about the general. I'm talking about how I feel about you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then yeah, I feel like you're pretty funny, very
Thanks.
nice, and yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what? If you can describe me as a person, how would you describe me?
Uh, I kind of knew you were gonna ask that, to be honest. Uh, I think you're very funny. You're very kind. I think like you have an interesting personality. Like you're just like very, I don't
Very
know how to
random.
say it. You're pretty random, but like in a good way. It's funny, and you're a nice guy.
Yeah, let's go for that. Thank you.
Mm.
Okay, well that's fine. So what's your favorite subject? What's your favorite subject?
You probably already know this, but it's math. Cause like I don't know, I'm just very good with numbers.
So what's your least favorite subject?
My least favorite subject. Well, here's the thing. I don't really have a least favorite because like the thing is, it depends on the teachers you have. Cause like if I had a good English teacher, for example, I wouldn't. I would say like it's not my least favorite, but right now it is because I'm not really a huge fan of my English teacher, unfortunately. And
Mm,
so like it could definitely change depending on my teacher. But if I had to say in general, I would probably say like writing, cause like my handwriting's not the best, and you just gotta get like all these things. Like you have to have a good thesis and all that stuff. Good transition words.
yeah, I agree. Okay, so I want to know what's like the difference between
Sorry, what?
school. What's the difference between school and education?
School is like a place where you learn and you get to like be around your peers. And learning is like where you gain knowledge for your future.
Yeah, because to be honest, I feel like school teaches you. I kind of believe in this. I mean, there's some good teachers. There's obviously like some good teachers. But I feel like the general thing of school, I think it's teaching you how to be an employee.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I mean, school doesn't really teach you like stuff like that. For stuff that you're gonna need like for that when you're an adult, like nothing with taxes or
Yeah, that's true. Which
it's
suck.
you gotta do this like you gotta do freaking algebra two, calc, like pre-calc, and then calc, and all that stuff, and then for science you gotta do physics and chemistry and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and or anatomy, all that stuff.
That's also a problem. Like, I feel like you should be able to like choose like a general like area on what you want to learn, but
Yeah,
they
yeah,
think
because
like it's too early for us to decide that.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, and I feel like if somebody wants to be like a lawyer, they shouldn't really be pushed they shouldn't really get pushed to be in calculus or something like that or
Yeah,
pre-calc.
yeah,
Or somebody wants to be hmm. Actually, well, yeah, that should be like a pretty good example. I think there should be like classes like that.
yeah,
Or I think it should be worked like that. And also, I think like at least here in America, tests are very many people look at tests like a lot. But I think there's like Finland. Finland doesn't do tests like a standard test.
yeah, yeah. I know that. Yeah,
Like they do like obviously like I'm pretty sure there's homework and stuff. and they
Here's the
encourage
thing.
learning.
Every teacher like has a different way of grading, and so it's very imbalanced. And so
Yeah,
like
yeah, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like pushing for tests so much. 'Cause I think it also adds on a lot of stress.
yeah,
Like for because honestly, school for like school classes for almost it's almost the same for everybody. Like not everybody wants to be the same career. Like not everybody wants to have the same career. Like, some people want to be teacher, others want to be a lawyer, others want to be a doctor, others want to be like an engineer. No, no, I think there should be more freedom in school and you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, so we're nearing the end. So what's like your favorite sport?
My favorite sport. If you don't count cubing as a sport, then I would say my favorite sport is like soccer.
Soccer. Because you have like Colombian, right? Colombian.
Jeans,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, and also like yeah, Dutch. So
Sure.
and Netherlands are they're very good at soccer, at football.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, they have a crazy good history of soccer.
Hmm.
Okay, and who's your favorite musician?
I don't really have one, but like I have my favorite musician. Yeah.
Or if you can't come up with an answer, you can just say like what's your favorite genre of music? Like, are you more of a hip hop or
More
classic
like
music?
maybe like rock pop
Okay, I
or
get you. Okay, so you have your phone with you, right?
I'm using it right now.
Oh, shoot, that sucks. Because what I was gonna do is that like, the thing that I was gonna do, it requires you to scan a QR code. Oh,
Okay.
that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay. I was gonna do. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh God.
But if you want,
Could you
if you have
just
like,
send me the link and I could do it on the computer?
okay,
A group of. Oh, that's easy, bro. Come on.
bro, I'm cooked. I'm already cooked,
That's so easy, bro. Oh,
bro.
yo,
No way. No freaking way. I got to
yo. Wait. It was a murder?
a murder. What,
No. What?
bro? I
How
thought
was
it
I
was a
supposed
flock.
to know that?
I
Is
thought
it
it was a
not a
flock.
block?
Bro, I put a flock. Bro, no way. There's no way. Dang,
Zero,
bro.
zero, bro.
Okay, and Mario gamers like nobody, bro.
Oh, that's easy. Come on.
Bro,
Let
I'm
me
actually
cook.
cooked. I am cooked. Did you hear the
Nah.
answer?
Yes. Yes. Let's
Yeah, come on,
go.
them boys. Come on, them boys. Pause.
I answered first, so I get more points.
That's true.
Oh, you got it wrong.
All
Bro, this is easy.
right, wait, did you pick already?
Yes.
Oh shoot!
That's no way you said me. So are you kidding me?
No, bro. Actually, oh no, I
It's
didn't.
it's Moose, bro. Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, I'm actually sorry, bro. We all choke. We all choke.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
Oh,
yo, shoot.
this is definitely making me smarter than a fifth grader. I chose mine.
Me too.
Yes. Yo,
No,
Loki, I'm cooking.
bro, you are cooking with the. Yo, I'm at 0 points. What?
Yo, no way.
Bro,
What? I
bro,
feel like this is a trick question.
ready?
Yes. Okay, I got it.
Bro, okay, I look got scared.
I was having second thoughts.
I mean, I kind of knew it was just Spanish. There's no way that can be that.
How many grams are in 1,000? Oh, come on, that's easy.
Come on, that's so easy, right? Like, who's not gonna get it, bro? It's obviously 1 million.
I got it wrong.
bro, I said it was 1 million. 10
Kilo,
million.
hecto. Oh wait, I should have known this, bro.
Bro, at least said 1 million, and I put 10 million.
Yeah. Which close? Oh, that's easy.
All right, yeah, I got it wrong. I got no. I'm trying to serious. I actually got it wrong.
That's so
Oh,
easy,
no,
bro.
okay. Bro,
no.
dude, freaking getting story.
You're selling.
But I got it. What?
Um,
Oh no!
why did I
I did
not
it
know
wrong.
this?
Wait, what?
7? It's 7 or 9. I think 7 though.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Come on, the boys.
Okay. I'm getting scared. You're catching up.
No.
Oh, I know this. Yes.
Ready?
Yes. Let's go.
Come on,
Come on.
bro. Bro, I'm really kind of close. Oh, okay. Oh,
Nice.
shoot. Oh, dude. Oh
You
my
know
God.
what? I'm taking that risk, baby.
I'll take it. All right,
I got minus 100 points.
me
So
too.
did you.
Bro, last time, bro, I put this on like my last stream, my last podcast, bro. I clicked accept and I lost a bit.
Bro. So you just lost again.
I did not mean to click this answer.
Wait, I should know this.
I got it wrong, dude. I
No,
accidentally.
that's
Bro, bro.
why did I think it
It's
said
180. It's 180. It's 180. It's 180. I accidentally clicked 360.
I don't know why I thought it said like parallelogram or something.
Bro, I know it's 180. I actually, bro, I was spamming by accident. Oh my gosh. All right. Uh, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. No, okay.
What? Oh, that's easy. I got it.
No, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Oh
Wait, isn't it
no.
all of these? Isn't it all? No, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, no.
Proper titles.
Bro.
Bro, am I stupid or what? All right, ready?
Oh, I know this.
I don't. Yo, I put the wrong answer again.
I think
Oh
I did
shoot.
too. Why did I put Benjamin Franklin? Everything with light I associate with Benjamin Franklin sometimes.
Oh my gosh,
I'm not gonna know this.
bro! I literally clicked 7.5 by accident,
Okay, I'm gonna just guess 10.
bro. I literally clicked 7. It's gonna be 10.
What? Okay,
Bro.
I feel so dumb.
No, it's okay.
Last round.
Bro, I think it's possible for me to win.
I was here, so I know. Let's
Ready?
go. Yes. I was there. I went to the Grand Canyon and I forgot what state it was. Wait, I should have known that.
No,
Okay, I should have known that.
bro,
I
was
just
so
answered too
close.
fast.
I was pretty close, bro.
Because I've been to Colorado and like there's many mountains, so like and
Bro,
canyons, so
I love
like
Colorado.
I got confused.
I love Colorado.
Me too.
All right. So guys, I always want to say thank you for CubeaTime. Thank you for CubeaTime being here.
Thank you for having me, Anthony.
Yeah, no problem. And this is episode 6 of the Bru-Podcast. It's gonna be on Spotify and YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share to your friends. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Bye.